Hello everybody. Okay, so before we start the video, I just wanted to show you guys this new microphone. This is the ePost B20. Yeah, so basically this is like top of the line stuff, and not gonna get much better than this. So hope you like my fantastic audio quality there. And yeah, I guess onto the video. Super Mario Bros. Is, in many people's minds, the true start of video games. It shaped a generation of people's gaming lives today, and is probably the top pick for the NES. In today's video, I'll be talking about Super Mario Bros. And how it marked one of the biggest video games of all time. But before we start this video, make sure to share this video, as a lot of effort goes into these scripted ones, while that Lego Mario video that I barely put thought into got all the views. Also, I will be using footage from the Super Nintendo Remastered Bundle, Super Mario All-Stars. Alright, let's start. When video games were released widely and got more attention, people exploded on the concept of a TV show that you can control. The newfound hobby of many led to game demand, critics, and company bankruptcy. Sure, you had your Donkey Kongs, Galagas, Pac-Mans, and Dig Dugs, but people needed more to play. Unfortunately, the third-party companies just had to ruin it by pumping out some of the worst garbage you've ever witnessed. Eventually, video games would be recognized as a fad and would start to die out in 1983. Video games were a concept of the past, that is, until the legendary console to end all consoles, or rather, begin all consoles, would release. The Nintendo Entertainment System, commonly referred to as the NES, would be available for purchase in North America on October 18th. Now you could play all those games you would have to walk to the arcade to play inside your home. There were even brand new games for the NES. Speaking of which, guess who got their September 13 release? With Super Mario Bros., massive critical success was imminent as this game started side-scrolling platformers. You play as the Italian plumber known as Mario, who is on a quest to save Princess Toadstool of the Mushroom Kingdom. Princess Toadstool was captured by the giant fire-breathing turtle, Bowser, also known as King Koopa. Bowser has captured all the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom and trapped them inside castles, or used magic to trap them inside bricks. The gameplay is pretty simple. There are 8 worlds with 4 levels each. As this game was the first in the series, it bolsters the grass theme in a lot of levels, which is admittedly pretty lame. You, as Mario, move from the left side of the level to the right. Press A to jump, and B to move faster when walking. Now, the physics engine in Super Mario Bros. Isn't perfect. If Mario isn't running at his full speed, he can't jump as far as when he is running at full speed. Mario is also decently heavy. He doesn't fall like a brick, but he isn't as floaty as in other Mario titles. Turning back on your jump once you've already jumped is still kind of not great. You can turn back on your jump, but you barely gain any momentum, and Mario is stuck in the direction he was facing when he jumped. I would recommend just having faith in your jumps, otherwise you'll just end up in a pit. In some instances, you will go underwater for a level. Pressing A will make you swim up a short height, while holding a direction will make you go that way. There is no sprinting, and touching a surface while underwater will make Mario walk a lot slower than usual. When you reach the end of the level, a flagpole will be waiting for you. Jump as high as you can onto the flagpole to net yourself some sweet points. The final level is a castle level, where instead of a flagpole, you fight fake Bowsers, who breathe fire at you and jump on you. If you've played this game enough times, there are these secret warp pipes you can access to go to different worlds. Certain warp pipe locations require certain knowledge on how to get to them, so I would recommend exploring a bit in each level. Back to Bowser, he is unlike most enemies, as he can't be stopped on. Instead, you either have to pelt him with enough fireballs from your trusty Fire Flower, or reach the axe that's placed behind Bowser, which will cut the chain holding the bridge off, giving Bowser a 2,200 degree Fahrenheit bath. A small guy with a mushroom head will be standing there thanking you for saving him and informing you that the princess is not yet saved. This character is a Toad, one of the residents of the Mushroom Kingdom. The fake Bowser fight will be replaced with a real Bowser fight at the end of the game, where Bowser will throw many hammers at you, and instead of Toad at the end of the fight, it's the princess, congratulating you on your triumph. Now sure, we have Bowser, but there are a ton of enemies besides him in Super Mario Bros., so we have power-ups to help us get rid of those enemies we can't jump on. Power-ups are also in question mark blocks. The Super Mushroom will turn Mario into Super Mario as he grows taller, as well as having the ability to break bricks and take an extra hit. The Fire Flower will turn Super Mario into Fire Mario, as it can only be accessed in a question mark block when you are Super Mario. It will give Mario the same properties as the Super Mushroom, with the added power to shoot fireballs out of his hands. The Fire Flower is unique from from other Mario titles, as taking a hit as Fire Mario will turn Mario into regular Mario instead of Super Mario. The Superstar is a rare power-up to come across. When collected, Mario will be granted invincibility to enemies and obstacles for a short period, as a nice music piece is played in the background. The Superstar will not grant invincibility from death pits and lava, unfortunately. Next is the 1-Up Mushroom, which will give Mario an extra life when collected. They are usually spotted out of the way and in hard-to-reach places. Besides power-ups, some coins can be found floating in the air and in most question mark blocks. Collecting 100 coins will give you an extra life. Well, that was single-player mode. On top of the standard gameplay, there's also a 2-player mode in which you and a pal take turns playing through a level. When a player dies, the next player is to take over from the beginning of the level and try their hand at beating it. When a player finishes a level, the other player is required to finish so they can continue. And that's Super Mario Bros. This game can be pretty fun or frustrating despite its flaws, but it's still that same legendary first attempt that got everyone back into the wonderful world of video games again. Best to say, the only thing that aged well about this game was the concept. So that was the entirety of Super Mario Bros. For the NES. I'm super glad I got to make this video to show you guys about how the new microphone works and to pair it with talking about the most influential game of all time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay notified about my videos. I've heard liking the video is also an option too, so you can do that, but the only benefit gained from it is making me feel proud about my video when I see how many likes there are. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you next video.